back in K's cut. What is K's cut? Well, K's cut, you roll up a character, and they're either human, mutant, or pure human. In a world filled with talking bears and funguses that hate potted plants. Get some crab legs for later. But we rolled up a mutated human. There's a couple of differences. We haven't really encountered them yet, other than the fact that we've been using mutations as much as we can. So the mutations in this game, I think, are some of the most fun that you can have in it. So that's why I rolled up a mutant. We want to see if we could explore those options as much as we could and use the ego boost that I talked about earlier to have many mutations and have them all be pretty high level and grow alongside us as our character gets stronger. I should probably pick up a companion at some point. I don't know what happened to our last guy. Got some spark ticks. This is good. I think they added a couple of new tiles in the last update that I hadn't seen before. So the mutant that we made has a couple of different powers. I talked about earlier about the... oh boy. Okay, so that power is Temporal Fugue, and it allows me to summon a number of clones depending on my level for that ability. Carrying too much to it, that's a bummer. I'm carrying way too much to it. It's a chain gun. I'll equip that. Just start shooting. See what happens. Cool. Got rid of the whole room. That worked. Reload that chain gun. And I think drop the musket because it's... oh, actually disassemble it. 317. What's really weighing me down? I'll get rid of these. Take out the cell first and then drop the axe. Alright. Probably gonna be having a difficult time getting all the way to where we're trying to get to without dropping too much of my valuable trade goods. So there's always so much to talk about in this game, but I'm usually really confused about what to talk about first. I didn't want that, but I can break it down. I guess I could talk about... oh wow, all this. A little bit more Sultan history. Some food. I guess we gotta talk about the food mechanics at some point too. Thanks. Crap. I'm gonna start leaving behind copper nuggets because they're just not worth the trade-in value at this point, given their weight. Does a chain gun sensor give more than +1 to ego? No, it doesn't. So we're gonna try to keep an eye out for faces that have a higher bonus to ego than the faces that we already have equipped. Right now we have +1, go up to +3. I don't know where I'm going to find a partial monomatter assembly, so that's probably not going to be getting done. Go downstairs. How close are we leveling up? 3,000. That's considerable. You know what, let's take the Spark Tick with us as a friend. Oh wow, what is this? Ganglionic teleprojector. I think this allows you to dominate robots, non-biological creatures. I'm pretty sure it's very valuable. Isakari is a nice little cloak that gives us a bonus that we could use and just some of the plastic tree. The plastic tree has one use that I'm aware of. You can drop it to block line of sight, but it's pretty heavy. So you're carrying around something that has a somewhat specific use that I've never really gotten much use out of, but I could see how it would be helpful with some things. Some of the harder creatures that we'll be coming up against later on in the game. Interesting. Now my cloak, yeah, I'll drop the cloak and replace it with the banner since it gives us a reputation bonus for the same stats. So my character is going to be mostly an Esper type. It's going to have a lot of mental powers, hopefully some really good ones like mass mind and ego projection. We're going to see if we get some lucky rolls on the random mutation draw that we get every 4 levels. Slug snouts, especially these guys, yeah, this is just a regular slug snout, but they're surprisingly deadly. Just that long range attack can really chip away your health a lot faster than it seems reasonable. So my Esper type character, what can he do? He's got a couple of pretty decent powers so far. He's got clairvoyance, which allows me to see any spot on the map. In combination with teleport, we're going to use that to get through some otherwise very challenging areas, just taking advantage of the fact that we have played this game before and know what we're looking for. Which I don't think is really cheating, that is kind of like the idea behind roguelikes in general. Come across these kind of no-win scenarios, and you get through them, and then you get a little better, and you know what to expect next time, and go into it. So my Esper type character. Right, that clairvoyance power that was showing up a second ago. Right now it's got a pretty limited range, but at its maximum level, it will actually reveal the entire map. And that really pleases me in my OCD nature, wanting to see every little tile revealed. And break down the goggles. So I'm going to be using that disassembly skill that I picked up earlier to break down items as I come across them. Anything mechanical, anything technological can be broken down into more useful parts and hopefully help us to tinker up the things that we need when we need them. I like the fact that you pick up enough bits just roaming around and doing regular dungeon exploration and grinding that by the midway point you can take out, or you can produce hundreds of grenades. You can load up your clones with hundreds of grenades. You can make even rarer things like higher level, high explosive Mark III type grenades that do huge amount of damage to them. Nice. Level up. I'm not. I could probably get something. I'll do that in a minute. What was I saying? So yeah, right. Tinkering up these higher level grenades is really surprisingly lethal. And I like grenades in this game. They do a lot of destruction to the environment. They set things on fire. You get a lot of bang for your buck. A lot of destruction of property. It's pretty fun. You can see these sort of vault rooms where you get tons of bits. Oh, cool. A Templar. This is our first encounter with the Templar faction. Looks like I grabbed a bunch of stuff. What did I pick up? Oh, so heavy. These boots. Spring-loaded steel boots. The +8 to move speed is really good. 2 -3. Oh, but I have 3 -2. This is actually, yeah. I forgot that I picked up those. I think I'll probably just drop these. Those crystal boots and a bit of blind luck in that last Sultan run. Well, looks like we got this level pretty good. Oh, there's a guy. What's up, buddy? Let's go one more down, I think, and we should be pretty much it. So my Esper. What was I saying about my Esper? He's got clairvoyance. By the time we've got that maxed out, it's gonna be revealing the whole map for us pretty frequently, which is really nice. There's something about it that's very satisfying. But the real value of clairvoyance is using it with teleport, of course. Teleport only works on tiles that you have already uncovered. So, I mean, it's perfectly functional on its own. Going back the way you came is a great retreat strategy. And its main use, for me anyway, is to go to areas that you're not supposed to be able to get into that we'll see later on. Beam up bears. I'm not going to grab the bear meat because it's just too heavy. Fortunately, we are at the outskirts of the town. We're going to trade away all of our excess loot. Yeah, we're done here. Alright, so here we are onto the next sort of main town of the game. The Barathramite Enclave in Gridgate. This area is a little bit more sophisticated than what we've seen before. We were sent here earlier. I kind of skipped through a lot of text, but I'm going to hopefully have a chance to kind of talk about the setting of this game a little bit more concretely later on. Right now we're just going to accept a pretty straightforward quest. And we're going to ask for entrance into town in order to do a little bit of trading over here. So these are the bear people. Matheo. It's an execrable place, Golgotha. Alright, let's trade. I'm gonna actually, yeah, I've got 7,000 bullets. I really don't need any more. So this is a great item. I'm probably just gonna drop it. It's worth so much money. I'm gonna drop all these books and leave, or no, I'll take them with me. Yeah, I'll drop them off right now. Actually, I'll sell these. I'm gonna hold on to the food, but all of these weapons can go, except for the artifact weapon. We unfortunately can't use these, so I'm gonna see if I can't get rid of them. But he might not have anything really worth buying. Do I want this? I don't think so. I don't know what this is. An artifact, small stone. I guess I'll probably describe artifacts from him, because he doesn't really seem to have anything too terribly valuable. Alright, let's find out what these are. These trinkets and such are. And oh, I have way too much water, don't I? I'll give up some water, right? Yeah, I have $400 worth of water. That's way too much. Alright. These people here, that we're going to get to know a little bit better as time goes on, want us to go to, I think, more or less like a waste processing plant. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to make a little visit first. Just, yeah, since we're about to travel anyway, doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, interesting. This, what's that? Oh, right. The Badal. The old Hearthstone. I don't know what this is. I think this is a new thing. The developers of this game update the game on a more or less weekly basis, so there is always new content being thrown at you. This is where we want to go, Golgotha. We've got a number of interesting little sites right next to it. We also kind of want to do this before we go to Golgotha, the 6-day still. I'm gonna visit this little area since it's right here. I have no idea what it is, and I'm very curious. Let's see, what is the old Hearthstone of Window Makers? A historical site named Tava. Hostile, I'm assuming? The Tazor Scourge clan. So this is like those salt ruins before. An assortment of random creatures, more or less. All allied to the same cult. Or I guess in this case, clan. Our stations. So we haven't had to deal with it yet, but there are a couple of creatures in the game that can rust your weapons, armor, I think really pretty much almost anything you have equipped. Oh my, this crap is dead. Now you are dead. There's just a chance of them doing that every time they hit you. I'm not sure if it's what it is modified by, your dodge values and so forth. But every time you pass a kudzu or a rustation, there's always a chance that one of your items can become unusable for the time being. Can I get this bark biter on our side? Yeah, that's going to be very helpful. He's a pretty strong guy. With a little HP bonus, he's going to be pretty dependable. Fire Snout, yeah. Not only a ranged creature, but with fire capabilities too. Pretty rough. These guys are not inherently deadly on their own, but they can do enough damage that they can get you in over your head pretty quick. I don't like killing horses in this game. Doesn't feel right. I should go and eat something. Let's go. There's a campsite here. Now, it will matter what we choose to eat. So let's try to boost our HP survivability type. Plus 13%. Alright, I'll take it. It's fine. Let's go downstairs. Wait, let's go upstairs. What was here? What did I pass by? Sometimes I'm looking through the little console log area over there and something weird pops up. I'll break that down. But I'm pretty happy with my chain gun at the moment. It does a lot of damage. I keep forgetting that I don't have to reload it every single time. The musket, I've just gotten kind of used to it. Do I have that magical... Maybe I want to replace this with this magic item that has a 12% chance to dismember on hit. Because I think more of a damage dismemberment might be the way I want to go. After all, there's always a chance to dismember the head. Excellent. Alright, now I think I probably do have to spend some of those skill points. Just clear out this room. And beetles. And horses. Alright. Oh. Easy fight. I'm laden down with artifacts. Alright, let's have a look at some of them. What is this? Oh! Lovely. I didn't have one. Now I do. Oh, now we know about one of the other artifacts that are out there. Prismacus. I wonder what Prismacus does. Ooh, so now we're going to look at some of the other cells that are available in the game. But not this one, I guess. More grenades. Full grenade. Another revolver. I think I'll stick with the chain gun, which is brute force our problems away. I'm going to have a look through my grenade list. Do I want to stick with the freeze? Yeah, I think I do. Freeze is actually relatively safe. When you summon up a bunch of clones of your temporal fugue, the number of clones that you summon is based upon the level, which can be modified by your ego projection. By your ego score. And the level also says how long the clones are going to stick around for. But these clones that show up, they have all of your powers, they have all of your inventory. They seem to have a particular predilection for throwing grenades as soon as they get spawned in, so if you're going to use the power, certainly in some scenarios it might be a good idea to unequip your grenade, just so you don't get caught in the crossfire, like I have a couple of times with those freeze grenades. At least the freeze grenades aren't going to kill you. We're in Mummish Steeple, level 2. Rifle turret thinker. This guy will go around the level and just produce turrets. Break down this hard point, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Turrets always need a single turn to warm up before they start firing. So if you have charge or something like that, you know the right distance, you can close and hopefully take them out before they can start shooting. I was only one tile away, so I could do a charge. Me and my bear. Oh, now we're covered in... What is it exactly? This yellow stuff? defoliant. It's probably not gonna really do all that much to us, but actually we're kind of losing health. I want to back up. Really want to back up. Okay, let's get out of here. The bleeding. I wonder if that was doing it. Unfortunately, our character is really quite tough now. 109 hit points. And, right, let's not forget. Let's actually spend these different things. Intelligence is 16. What do I need to start getting tinkering? Tinker 1 is 19. It's pretty far away. Maybe I want to get tinkering. Strength and agility are the other two. Yeah, I guess I'll put more into strength, because I do want to get up to the end of that. All of our attributes are going to rise as we continue to level. There's got to be something I can buy. The grenade throwing. Very tempting. I guess actually I'm going to try to wait one more level and pick up Flurry. Just so I can hopefully continue dismembering as much as possible. Yeah. Come on, Bear, you can do it. Oh, I couldn't do it. It's sad. Okay. What is this? Laser turret. Oh wow. Very cool. It's rare. Alright. What did we get? Oily jacked laser rifle. Laser rifle's pretty good for now. What does jacked mean? Jacked. When equipped by a robot with onboard power systems or access to grid power, this item can draw on those power sources. I wonder if that can be applied to me in any way. Because I am not a robot. I'm gonna heal up a little. Did I lose some HP? Was that? Oh right, I had that max HP bonus from the food that I ate. Whoa. Hold on. What was all that? Okay. Ooh. Yeah. So a rocket turret. I think actually, yeah. Just gonna have to back up out of that one. Ooh. Two-headed slug snap. Okay. I can take him out. Yeah, set up rocket turret out there. That's probably gonna be too dangerous to face, so I'm just gonna play it safe and avoid it. The rocket turret can do so much damage that even at the end of the game, there's just going to be terribly little that you can do about it. Splash damage, undodgeable, reflecting damage off of walls. It's real bad. We're clearing this out pretty good. Oh wow, took a while. I wonder, can I get a king crab? I can! Wow, that's gonna stick around for a while, I'm pretty sure. King crabs are quite powerful. What am I bleeding? I should heal up a little. Okay. Alright, okay. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's just break this down. What is it now? probably sell. Drop that. Radio powered Chemso. What does radio powered do? Recharge via broadcast power. Broadcast power receiver, pick up electrical charge either from satellites, if not too far underground, from a nearby broadcast power transmitter. This was also added fairly recently. I'm not sure how all that stuff works. I'm very interested to find out. I guess I can break this down. And I'll break down the Mark 1 grenade. Oh, done. It's quite heavy. Don't need that. Yeah, the problem is all of this water. It's probably going to be the next thing to go. Low on health. See what my crab can do without me. Maybe make a little camp. Right here. Yeah, there you go. Preserve my foods. No, nothing baked out of people's faces. Let's try pickles and jerky. Sounds good to me. Whenever I drink fresh water, there's a 25% chance to get plus 34% max HP for 1 hour. Well, drink fresh water pretty often, and these effects I think last for at least 24 hours or so. Oh wow, took him out. Another king crab. Alright. Well, kick his ass, you ass. Oh no. There's a problem with the followers. Sometimes they don't attack your enemies the way that they're supposed to. Oh, this guy is, actually this is something I haven't seen before. A Bethsaida Cardinal. Silent Bethsaida Cardinal. Beneath the umbra of a stinking robe, flesh smears over the bones of a boy who surrenders his body to the metamorphic Newman. Hated by Joppa. Let's kick his ass. Actually, I think he's probably gonna kick our ass. I'm gonna just run away. Oh, this was the stairs down. I did not need to go further down, but that works for me. Oh, cool. And I gained that HP bonus that they were talking about. Ah, juice sap. That we're going to want to take out before it reaches us. If it hits us, it'll set off electrical damage while sucking the charge fungicide grenade out of our various batteries and cells. Can be a little nasty. Fire snap. Okay. More weird artifacts. An electro bow. 10 1d6. What is the chain gun? 8 1d6. I think the chain gun fires many shots at once, if I'm not mistaken. And 1d12. You know what? I'm going to break this down. The oily jacked rifle. And I'll break down the electro bow while I'm at it. I should have probably deposited these books when I had the chance. But I decided to explore this place first. I'm still overweight. Yeah, water's gotta go. Oh well. At this point, the items that we're finding are worth considerably more for their weight in water. So, beyond just carrying enough to survive, we really don't need to take too much with us. Oh wow, what is this? Wow, that's nice. So this is what I was talking about, the tinkering. You can do things like Flexiweave, where you reduce the dodge penalty that the heavier armors have to balance them against the lighter armors. Flexiweave. So like this is a 3 -1 35 pound armor. This is a 3, -1, 15-pound armor. So I'm gonna grab this and drop the chainmail. That'll give us another 20 pounds of wiggle room in the inventory. Don't get caught on fire. Is there anything else out here? No. Down we go. Sorry about the jump in editing there. I have to go and take care of something quick. Still explains the room. Let's spend some of these points. Yeah, we have enough skill points to pick them. Dual wield, which we're going to get. The flurry ability, and the offhand strikes, which increases our chance to strike with an offhand weapon to 35%. Flurry is going to be helpful also, because we have with special artifact weapon that has a 12% chance to disarm one hit. Being able to boost the odds for that is going to turn us into a dismemberment machine. Okay, for this for a while now. So, I don't know if you noticed, we have a floating nearby inventory slot. Floating glow sphere from there, because it's going to give us a glow sphere amount of light projections 8 tiles without occupying one of our hands, which hasn't been an issue for us since we have that miner's helmet. But we are now free to get rid of that helmet and replace it with another null-worm skull for our second head. Which will give us another +1 boost to ego. And that's a bunch of these guys. Oh. So I just got frozen. Saruri, the Whispering Agogut Cardinal. I guess he has some using abilities. A couple of weird artifacts. I guess that one. Okay, that's another one. That's just direct damage. Hopefully I'll defrost in a second and let my crab do some of the frontline work for a little bit. Looks like we got one down. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the null one skull. Okay. Oh, these are nice. These will give us a little boost to our cold defense, which is going to come in handy later on. Freeze ray. No, I haven't really used a freeze ray much. I'm sure it's pretty useful, but oh nice, we got a nanomaterial bit out of that. That's a pretty high-end bit. Which is something I will probably explain in more detail once we get to the tier. Okay. So that's how you use the fix-it foam. I don't really need all these cells. A few. Let's carry on. Good. More foam. Oh, perfect. Slam a one spell. Okay. So we can get rid of this miner's helmet and throw on skull. We should still have underground light, but now a +1 to our ego, so our ego's bonus is +3. And all of our mutations, except for the two-headed one, which is a physical mutation, have gone up to level 4. Now you can see here something called Psychic Glimmer, which represents how noticeable you are in the vast psychic ether. As this goes up, we're going to start getting in trouble with very powerful creatures, and hopefully we'll just keep our ego levels a bit more managed until we're ready to face those psychic assassins I was talking about earlier. Oh, okay, I could play grenade launch. I'm interested in. I wonder if that stacks with the increased boost to grenade throwing distance ability that I can pick up from 50 skill points. That'd be cool if it did, but either way. The Binding Tunic is nice, but it's. Yeah, we're gonna need the boost to armor more than the boost to dodge at this point. What am I having? Time to ditch these copper nuggets. Not that useful. Nor is the box of crayons. This is some of the folding chair. Because there's a little bit of wiggle room. We're probably going to have to start throwing away water at this point. We just have too much on us. And it's doubtful that we're going to find a trader between here and this 6 days still. Okay, that's it for this level. Let's go down. Actually, let's heal up to it first. And go down. Those 2 no-one skulls that we got are giving us a +2 to our ego, and the 2 faces that we're wearing are giving us a +2 to our ego. +4. The faces can go as high as +3, giving a total of +8 or 4 levels for each. That was definitely a hero crab, wasn't it? I saw out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, there he is. Oh, I will back up and see if my phone's going to actually have a reaction while I'm at it. Oh, did they teleport? Do I have teleport others ability still? Yeah, I gotta remember that I actually have it. Let's throw that in on D3. Keep that in mind. I think they must have teleported him away. I totally forgot they could do that. Somebody's shooting somebody. Oh, yeah, that crab. Yeah. Alright, let's beguile this bear. Maybe I'll throw a grenade and see if I can. I only really actually have 2 grenades, but okay. I'll freeze and then gun him down. Let's see if that works. Oh, shit. Oh, I can just. Oh no, I froze myself. Am I gonna get colder? Can I teleport away? Okay. At least you can always teleport while frozen. Your mind is still active with this. This guy still does. No. He's springing. It's bad. A lot of things are really down. I doubt I could take this guy in a one-on-one fight. Let's see how much we can do. 17 damage. What about the thermal grenade? Maybe we can set him on fire for a little bit. The fungicide and Defoe land are obviously not going to do anything against a crab. It doesn't do any damage, I guess. It just lights them on fire. A point at a time is just not really gonna cut it. I still have teleport other, I can at least get rid of him if I get in trouble. So I'm gonna, see what I can do with the clothes. Probably not much. Flurry with Z. Okay. Now I'm bleeding, and I think pretty much run through everything besides teleport other. Yeah. Bye. Let's go back to the upper floor and regenerate a little bit. Dismembering him one piece at a time might be our best bet for. Wow, 400 XP. A glow white shepherd. Actually, I don't know if I should take a closer look at some of these glow white action people because I think they've had some monsters added since the last time about that. Or some different types. I think they're fighting over there. I'm just gonna chill out because I'm pretty heavily injured. Let's see if I can get some. Beetle jerky and bear jerky. That's a meal. There's that crap. Beneath the umbra of a stinking robe, flesh smears over the bones of a boy who surrenders his body to the metamorphic moon. I think I read that already. Okay. So that's the shepherd. 400 XP is a lot. This stage. It's pretty long. I'll have grenade launchers. I don't need more than one. But I'm not gonna want to be jumping in here to do this every 5 seconds. So let's just get rid of a bunch of rolling down here. Snail method. Well, it's a neutral, but its eggs, when they pop open, won't be. Oh well. That's bad dudes. Oh, I don't have any. Okay. Might have to bail. Let's grab one of these guys. Starting to get pretty weak. Let's kill this one. Oh good. Oh, that was a leader, I guess. What's this thing? Oh. Let's just shoot him. Oh wow. Still coming. Okay. Yep. Okay. Actually, alright. That went on for a little longer than I expected it to. The arts, the astrologists, the opposite of shit. I'm gonna try to keep my inventory light. Somebody cast a spell. Are these slumberlings? Oh, they're still tough. Eventually you get good enough where you don't really have to worry about those things anymore, but still a ways away from that. Alright. Is this one? Brevo, the Whispering Agglegut Firebrand. Ooh, this is not that good. Surrender? Did I? Wait, what did you try? Oh, it's left hand. Yeah, just back up. Live to fight another guy. Wish I didn't have that teleport at this point, considering my guys keep running away. That's it. Nice, 7 hit points. We're getting a lot of positive reputation while we're down here. This thing. Just want to get away before it trashes the map. It's a right arm. Oh, a gas mask. That's good. What is this? It's just runting. Yeah, I'll grab that. That probably will be a good improvement over electrical resist. Yeah, I could kind of have to remember that I had that there. As far as the armor goes, yeah, let's swap one AV for one DV. You can get a lot of, what is it? Is it dodge value or defense? I think it's dodge value. You'll have a lot of that basically as long as your agility is pretty high. Like this character is really. Let's just get to the next level, hopefully. Oh, blue gel. This okay. Cool. Heal me. Or stun. Okay. This liquid when I'm standing and heals you by point of health, convalescence fluid. There's a lot of different fluid types in the game, and they have interactions with each other. They will combine in fun and interesting ways. They all have different features and abilities. And they tie into the cooking system. Let's try and just get this way. I'll use the auto explode functions. Let's just go. What? Deep crawler? No. What was that? Echoing, eyeless, king crab, deep crawler. Oh, yeah, you are probably really tough. Yep, just send him away. Alright, well, actually the Aether Cloak is kind of hopefully helpful, so I will pick that up. These guys seem to find him at this point. So he's out there somewhere. You definitely want to be avoiding those drowsy motions as much as humanly possible. Being unconscious in this game is pretty much a death sentence. Interesting. Couple of snapjaw types. A chain cloth. I don't recall seeing this too often. We're not going to use it because we need the Northern Skulls instead. That's pretty good armor. 2 and -1. Usually the higher the armor value goes, the penalty to do this starts getting very high. So finding something that's a little bit more balanced like that. Oh wow, okay. Well, this is a very nice little draw. I want the bonnet? No, right? Because that doesn't. We'll hold on to that when we need some more cold resist and whatever else, but for now, we're okay. So, like you see there, 5, -5 for the carbide with 3, -1. Each point of AV makes a big difference, each point of DV makes a significantly less difference. But I want to not focus on that stuff too much until I can tinker it to be flexibly to remove a lot of the penalty. Alright, how tough is this guy? Only average. Okay. I don't think I can just take him out. Oh, there's a face here. What is that face? A shepherd's face. Only a +1 to hit. Still looking for something that gives me a little bit more boost. I'm gonna leave that. The other rubber suit that I found. We need a friend with us. Alright, I think this level looks pretty good. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that deep crawler. There he is. He moves fast too. Or maybe he just slid. Shoot the bear. Wow, he took a big chunk of health out of me. Let's teleport. I don't think I can face this guy. Let's just see if there's... Oh, Glot Rot. Don't want that. Oh, Jesus. Was that a rocket launcher attack that you just did? A little hard to tell, but maybe. That is a lot of guys. Yeah, I'm gonna back up. That's too much for me. Where's the next floor up? It's over there. I think I can probably have pretty good chance of hiding here and not encountering anything too bad before my teleport recharges. So good so far. Let's see. Can I take out... Oh, hi. Hiding. I want to maybe learn into a larger room. Let's just run this way. This is okay. It's not coming. Not that. Not coming. Oh, no. It's interesting. Nope. Interesting. Or he probably just can't get past the slime. It's unusual. He might be trying to get to me and just slipping. That works out in my favor pretty well. Though I don't know if I'm gonna really be able to do that much damage to him. Fortunately, I do have something like 9,000 bullets, so I'll just keep working at it. Yeah, he's getting injured. Oh shit, okay. That was close. Fuck it. Let's not bleed to death. Let's summon our people. And let's see if they can finish him off. What's he at? Probably pretty bad. Injured. Oh, and all my friends were super injured? Is that how? No, they come in with full health. What can I do with this guy? He's cleaved. And now he's been teleported away. I'm getting hungry. That's 10% max HP. So I think at least what I'm seeing here is that in general, these bursted That's not good. Yeah, actually, that's really bad. Shoot. We'll teleport him. Go upstairs and we'll run from this problem as much as humanly possible. Caps lock. To sprint. Let's go, go, go. Because once I get surrounded by those guys, I'll get cleaved to bits and they'll kill me really fast. Even if I wasn't full HP, which I'm not even remotely. Oh. Missed you somehow. Open up some more. Almost at the top now? I think so. Alright, we'll recover here and then do another run into the depths. There's our buddy. Get him rest for. There we go. Hey, anything that gets us in good job. Let's go down. Alright. A little more. Down. Oh wait. Let's close out as well. Okay. There it is. Oh no, they're neutral? Oh. Weren't they following me? Maybe just that one guy by attempt. Usually X-slugs are pretty hostile, so maybe it's all good. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. It's too much. Did I just get moved? I feel like I just got teleported. Let's see if I can find a good spot where I can handle these guys a little bit more one at a time. Maybe not. Maybe. Well, start shooting. Or just run away. I don't even know what to do about all of that. It's just too much. Okay. Maybe kill this guy. See if I can't snake my way past these people. That is a lot. That is a lot of guys. I don't think I'm ever getting through that. Alright, let's go down a level. See if we can't. Maybe hold on a little down here until our teleport recharges. I can't believe that this is actually a safer place than where we just were. Ooh, a hole in the ground. Let's take it. Wow, this place has more than 8 levels. What is this, a rocket turret? Can I take this out in one shot? Probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, actually, if they don't equip some strange tubes, then it might not even have a weapon at this point. Yeah, cool. That was very fortunate. Oh no. Okay. I'm not gonna move though. I have no idea who's around. So I'm just gonna wait right here until my health comes back. Okay. Yep, that's not great. I do not want to carry all of these. Okay, gonna back up, because that guy will shoot me. Gotcha. Laser turrets are surprisingly tough. I think really I'm just kind of under-equipped for what I'm trying to do here. Sure. Can't do that. Gonna shoot. No, I'm not hitting it. Okay, that's weird. Why am I overburdened now? I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. This is just way too much. Alright, a missile launcher. I guess since I don't have any grenades at this point, I might as well ditch the grenade launcher and use the missile launcher. Just pick up some missiles. Looked like we had about 50 lying around. And get rid of some water. Okay. Let's flurry this guy. Chop him up into little bits. Good stuff. Can I totally disassemble this guy? That's great. Alright, we are going to need some of these missiles. 98 pounds worth of missiles. Let's see. I'm going to ditch the rubber suit. I'm going to ditch the miner's helmet. I'm going to use the gas mask instead of the sap. I'll break down some of these. That's good. Get rid of these. No, hold on to that. These are very weak, so I'll just break them down. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm gonna probably have to let some of my missiles go. Alright, we're okay on water. Is there anything else here? Okay. Okay. Just happy to be alive. What is this? Briorivo. Let's fugue. Uh-oh. Let's not be on fire. Alright. What did these do again? These Yesher skin slippers. Plus 20 move speed and 1 to DV. So, something. But yeah, no, the crysteel boots are much better. I wish I could find more crysteel components. That would be really quite helpful. Okay, let's reload. My guy won't be around too much longer. Oh shit, okay. that nice stuff got destroyed. I don't think I lost anything. Oh, maybe the weird artifact? Oh, I took it. Right. Helpful. Alright. I'm getting lots of good reputation. I'm gonna just back up a little bit. I'm carrying too much to move. Oh wow. Okay. I am sadly kind of running out of things to get rid of if I want to hold on to that rocket launcher. And I'd like to show it off a little bit if I could. But that's pretty much it at this point. What are these? Counterweighted glass light Chris. Nice. But not gonna do the trick. A glass light Felissa. I don't think I really need this stuff at all right now. What is this artifact? This looks vaguely familiar, but not quite. Something for your wrist, I'm guessing. Alright, we're underweight now. Good. Don't take a point-blank rocket shot. Well, that's +1 to each attribute. Very good. We're now level 18. The whatever stage we're at in the quest right now, it's we're very overpowered for it. Alright. Time to dump a whole bunch more stuff. At least we got a little bit more wiggle room. Let's drop some of these. Let's drop 20. Do I have fix it? Alright. Let's apply some fix it to the broken artifact. Do I have... Oh wow, I have 5 mutation points. Alright. Time to buy a new mutation and risk a little bit more psychic glimmer. Let's see what happens. Now we're talking. Precognition. Yeah, I think I'll take precognition. Yeah, it's on. You are being watched. Maybe I want to put a point into two-headed instead of picking up another power. I don't think there's too many more I want, but yeah, let's hold on for just a little bit longer. Getting a +1 to my DB would be great, but some new axe abilities. I don't know if I've ever really used hook and drag that much. I have a dexterity I can afford. I might want to hold off a level and grab that. We don't yet have Tinker 1. Still need another 2 points in intelligence. It's going to take a while, but when we finally have it, we'll be just in a great spot to get some use out of it. Okay, now what's here? Ooh, plastifer gloves. I think that's an improvement over what we're wielding right now, but I'm going to have to double check. A wrist blade. I wonder if you can equip that on your wrist. That might make sense. Well, more. Ah, okay, it's a hologram bracelet. I think I will hold on to it. Structural scanning bracelet. I do like these, but I prefer the bioscanning one. Well, at the very least we can throw this on. Does this need to be powered? Let's power it. With a lead acid cell. I really don't have any grenades on me. Wow. Strange. There's nothing else here. No. Okay. Structural scanning bracelet dings, yeah. Some of the powered items that you can get in the game take a minute or two to charge up. Can I grab this now? Yeah, I'm still okay. Alright, actually let me heal. should try to remember to grab a helpful companion when I get a chance. Does my health fail to go up? Interesting. What's up here? Wow. Okay. Is this something else, I think. I mean, I know what these usually are, but this has like a light purple cap on it, which it doesn't usually have. Maybe that's something they've changed recently, or maybe that's a different item than what I think it is. Let's make a little cookout down here on level 8. Sparktic plasma and bear jerky. Let's see what that combination will do for us. HP and electromagnetic pulse at level 2. If I see any robots around, I'll know what to do. Okay. I'm going to try to use clairvoyance to make sure I don't get too in over my head. Don't round some corner and wake up 100 guys. 12 turns. Ooh, what's this guy? That's a cultist. Okay. They've been tweaking the graphics a little bit. It's nice. Okay. Here. Gotta keep an eye on the bleeding. Uh-huh. I had a feeling. That is a lot. What is this? A disciple, not a novice. Alright, we're gonna back up a little. Ultimately, I don't know if I want to go through the bother of killing absolutely everybody in this entire spot, rather than attempting to reach the bottom and get the artifact item that I'm looking for. Okay. The Subipur Steeple, level 9. Looks a little different. Okay. Oops. Let's beguile this giant crab. Ay ay ay. Okay. How are we doing? Not good. Okay, let's back up. Boy. Okay. Backing up. Alright, we did some damage. This level is really lagging the game out every time Usually when you hit the rest button, it takes just a second for it to go through however many turns it needs. I think it's like 20 turns or something like that. But it's really choking on whatever's going on. There's a lot of violence. What is going on? I think we're starting to get, well. Alright, back up. Okay, let's back up. We are waiting 100 turns. Wait another 100 turns. It's better safe than sorry. Okay. Once more. Alright. This one's hostile, this one's friendly. Let's get rid of this one. What's the other is 3? He's gone. Instead replaced by an even bigger one. Problem. These king crabs are just way too lethal. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to teleport away somewhere and try to, I guess, funnel them into a tunnel where I can just lay down fire instead. Alright, let's make a camp. Okay. How about here? That works. I wonder what congealed love does. Wow. Okay. +4 to ego. Interesting. Good to know. Very good to know. Alright. I haven't shown off how precognition works yet, but maybe that is exactly what we need here. Alright. Go away. Why is there? Oh no, that's my guy. There's always another one. Alright. Let's see. So good so far. Alright. It's like a new record. Shoot that dude. Maybe I will equip a different grenade. Because the friendly fire on that is gonna be a problem. Alright. I know this is kind of boring. I don't really love it too much either, but we're gonna just power through this, hopefully, final level of the dungeon. Although I think I did see another staircase down there. Friendly. Hostile. Hostile. But they are finally dying at long last. Room's getting a little cleared out. Oh boy. No, no. The friend. There we go. Oh wow. Yeah. There's not much protection against mental attacks for crab people at any rate. Sure. Oh, nope. Never mind. Let's drop 10. I swear I will use these at some point. Nice. Okay. Gonna have to think about that. No faces, right? I'm just scanning what all these piles of stuff have in them. What's here? Wow, a lot of things. But actually, let's do that. Break it down. Surprising lack of faces. Oh my god. I just noticed all those people in that corridor to the right, including the pearl frog and a quartz baboon. Great. Great. Okay. Sorry. Kind of a bit of a spread on this thing. Get 'em, boys. Bye. Okay. What is this? Bizarre contraption. Get it? Sorry, I'm gonna have to go into the key mapping. I forget what the interact nearby. Control G. Yeah. What does this do? Universal charging station. Shelves, pads, slates, and cradles are worked from metal like a chrome honeycomb. Electrical power gets concentrated into battery juice and served into its docked cells. Right. Do I put stuff into it? I bet it gets charged up. Transfer. Target? No. I don't think that was right. Okay, it looks like it might be doing something. No, not that. Target this. Well, it's blinking. A small box. What are my guys up to? Causing mayhem. Wait, what's going on? Am I being shot at? Interesting. Okay. Is my thing charged? Not yet. Alright. I don't know what you're really up to, but I'm gonna see if I can't hang out here and recover a little bit. Yeah, it looks like after taking out all those guys, the game's running a little bit smoother. Alright. You know, this might be a perfect opportunity to launch missiles. The quartz baboon reflects damage. Oh wow, that's a lot of them. I wonder what happens if you fire a rocket. Let's get going. Let's find out. I have 2 missile launchers? When did that happen? Cool. What got blown up? Oh, an electrobow. That's worth something. A gemstone too. But I did take out a bunch of those guys, and I think they only reflect 1 point of damage regardless, I think 2 of them I could probably take on. Alright, let's swap back to Chink and get rid of one of these at least. Alright, chewing through them. Ah, a laser turret. Am I hitting it? I am hitting it. Okay. We can take it out from here. Not risk a fight. Let's get that. Stones. How about now? No, didn't do anything. I don't know what target. Target, untarget. Okay, actually, alright, let me open this. Get that. Let's drop it here. Target east. Is that right? No, I don't think that did anything either. What if I drop it here? Is that helpful? I'll leave it alone for a little bit. Try to figure out how that works. Cool. Some rare or unusual things to find down here. Alright, let's make our way through. Feeling pretty secure. Beguile the big one. Oops, I did not mean to step into the room. That's not what I meant to do. Let me out. Okay. No, wrong button. These crabs are still way too powerful. Yeah, not gonna really be able to solo them that well. Okay. Let's back up here. Hang tight. Uh-oh. Do I see him? So I don't think I see him. Maybe he sees me. That's what it's trying to tell me. Please die. Thank you. Yeah, I'll beguile you. That didn't do the trick, so stay away from the portal. And we'll go. Okay, let's go. Kick butt. Actually, cook. It's nearby. Alright, I was hoping to eat something before this happened, but here they come. Sorry, pal. Alright. The Whispering Priest. With his beehive. What should I do? I will... What's Temporal Fugue? Oh, he got teleported, that's what it is. Not another guy. They're gonna keep confusing me with this teleport stuff. Alright. They all just ran away. Thanks. Oh, come on, guys. Killing me here. Well, it's always nice. Got people out there doing the good work for me. 300 points. We have enough at last for ambidexterity. 2-weapon fighting is next, but that's going to be a little bit of a ways off still. Let's heal up together, friend. And then we'll cook something. Have some dinner. I really like the congealed love effect. That was very useful for me. Yeah, +4 max ego. That gives all of our mental mutations a +2 to their level. Alright, let's grab that solar cell. Guessing it's still used. Okay. I haven't figured out the charging station yet, but I'll keep cracking away at it. Have I already? No, I haven't gone down here. Wow, look at the size of the clairvoyance. I'll show that off. Wow, okay. A king crab ancient? 2 king crab ancients. Alright, start shooting. Crab fight. Okay, that guy's gonna stomp me real hard. That's not gonna work. Let's back up. Teleport is still good. Okay. Let's just run off. Yeah, this guy's gonna just be way too tough for me to take on. Actually, I'm not gonna use that. Yeah. And I'm next. I think I would be relatively safe if I just teleported myself over here. I don't think anything's gonna happen. But I could be wrong. I'd like to not be wrong. Okay. Thank you for joining our little program. Okay. How's this guy doing? Absolutely perfect. Blow away, fellas. Just send him away. Why am I losing light? That's odd. Yeah, barely doing any damage. Teleport's good, but other than that... These guys are just so strong. Well, somebody died. Yeah, these guys could probably take me out if they attacked me at the same time. Got the hit off, so I'll just hide here for now. Oh, there he is. Joe himself. Hey, I dismembered him. That'll be hopefully useful. I didn't quite catch what I cut off. Left hand. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. How far away until dismember? 14. Flurry, 32. Okay, just keeping an eye on my health, because he is, I think, still outpacing me as far as HP goes pretty easily. I just can't penetrate his stuff all that well, but now he is handless, so that's good. Okay, and I think we just took off one of his feet. Both feet? Okay. No left arm, no right hand, no feet. Still pretty quick. Keeping up with me. What did we just take off? We took off his face. I really want that face now. Look at this, like every little body part he has left. The right arm is now gone. Come on, pal. Is this really... Do you want to live through this encounter? Is this the kind of life you want to go on with? You have no body parts anymore. I think we're going to come out of this spot with a lot of bonuses. A lot of, still just +1. Wow, so hard to find a face. Jewel crystal ring. I don't think I want any of these things. Yeah, my faces are fine. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got Joe. Now we still just have those legendary giant crabs, which are really bad because they can do like a huge amount of damage. 40, 50 if they get lucky. It's really bad. And they have a lot of armor that I don't really think I can do too much about. Maybe I should try and see if I can't find my way past these guys. Oh wow, there it is. There's what we're looking for. Alright. The gelatinous frustrum, huh? Also, these bookcases are really good, so we'll try and hit those up too on our way out. Let's see if we can just kind of beeline to that room, because it's not like there's anybody in it, and that one guy, one giant crab, is a little bit dazed maybe? No, not really. What is his situation? Mobility impaired? Okay. Could help. Oh, yeah, okay. Backing up. Teleport away. There he is again. This is the other guy who's... No, this is the same guy. Yeah, 12 damage. It's just huge chunks of my health. Yeah, I can't risk it. Okay. Let's go hide here. Once again. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Found me. Try beguiling him. Maybe now's a good time to put on this ability. Certainly can't hurt. Okay. I doubt I can beguile him. So what am I gonna do? Maybe I can run past him. If I can. Wow. Yes. Do that. Okay. So there you see it in action. Yeah, look how much damage he did there. Or did it get rid of it? Yeah, I think it got rid of it. Okay. Poop. What to do? I beguiled him. Wow. A king crab lord. Alright, well that is fortunate. That might actually make the rest of this pretty easy. Hopefully. Oh god, of course. The only thing that could stop my King Crablord is 2 King Crablords. What can I do? Oh, I could teleport the other guy away and then fugue this up. See if that does anything. Alright, go away. And help me take this guy down. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Die. Finally. Yeah, alright, and he's back. Alright. Block that guy up while I try to heal. I'm gonna run. Yeah, I'm gonna run. Okay, running away. I'm at 5 HP. Alright, I don't think he can get out from where he is. So I think they will hopefully do a good chunk of damage to him. Looks like they're taking him apart pretty good. Hopefully they'll... There we go, before they disappear. Alright guys. We got a droid scrambler. And some slender fullerite plate mail. A mere... How many pounds? 80 pounds. Oh, that's not so bad. +1 ego. I don't believe it. He's a King Crab Ancient. Doesn't that count for anything? Alright. Although this is 6 minus 6, it's good, but I'm gonna not take the hit to my DV. Oh wow, I didn't know that it provided electrical and cold resist. Fullerite. 4-3. Yeah, this is why we want to get the tinkering ability eventually, because we'll be able to apply things like Flexiweaved to those very heavy bits of armor and make them a little bit more bearable. Oh, how odd. I wonder what's going to happen with that. Does that mean that there's an 8%? I wonder if I would wind up beguiling tons and tons of creatures that way. That would be pretty cool. Never had that effect pop up before. Alright. Can we make it to the treasure room? I think we've killed just about everybody. We've killed a lot of people. Of course. What's the artifact? 50-pound artifact. Flexiweave chainmail. Cool. So that's 3 -1. This is... I mean, that's 3 0. This is 3 -1. So yeah, we'll swap that out. It's a lot heavier, but hey, DV. That's what it's all about. Yeah, let's replace those. Get rid of that. Yeah, I think I'd rather hold on to these. Yeah, we might need the cold protection later on, so I'm not too eager to throw that stuff out just yet. Ah, there we go. Bioscanning bracelet. Much better. Oh wow, that drained. What is this? Portable wall. That's cool, but I rarely find a use for it, so I'm just going to break it down for now since we're so overburdened. Get rid of the fidget cell. Okay. So the bio bracelet works pretty much the exact same way as the structural scanning bracelet, only it works on organic creatures instead of robots. This happens sometimes. So like, if you look, you'll see that this bookcase appears to have books in it, because there's a separate tile for bookcases that are empty. And I think this means just that there are 2 bookcases here, yeah, and one of them is empty. That can happen. So It's good to know. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Yes, I will pick it up. What on earth is this? The Weighted Mail of Tava, Old Hearthstone of Window Makers. 1-3. Alright, what's it do? Huh. Okay. Well, a bodysuit made of a stretchy black fabric that sticks to the torso. It's etched with beautiful vessels of the fates. So the heat resist is fine, and actually the AV is, and DV is not too bad. Especially if you're going to be like a DV character that wants to have an 8% chance of blinking away at any given moment. That's pretty cool. I'm going to break this down. And I'm going to do the same thing for the hologram bracelet. That's very cool. I don't know if I'm going to use that, but it is cool. Alright, man. Oh, man. We reached the bottom. We picked up a really powerful buddy. And that's pretty cool. -3. Let's get that. A psionic Fullerite longsword. That's so good. Alright, let's see if we can find a way to carry that around. I say let's ditch another 10 missiles. Alright, let's see how far we can get. I do want a folded carbide battle axe. I think that's better than what we have, isn't it? Oh, no, it's the exact same thing. Okay. Then I'll dump it. Psionic weaponry is usually worth a lot, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to try to hold on to it if I can. I'm still picking up these glow spheres. A face. No. Get him, baby. Wow, he's gonna decimate them. Yeah, you guys are in a lot of trouble. What's up with this guy? He's friendly. Oh, that's right. Wait, is he not friendly anymore? Oh no, that doesn't work. I can only beguile one person at a time. I really would rather keep you on. Oh no, and now he's hostile? Oh no, that's so bad. Okay, let's hang out here for a bit. Okay. So I think that King Crab is still gonna try to kill all of them. I guess his allegiances or neutrality have gotten kind of reset by being beguiled and then unbeguiled and then turned hostile. What do we got here? No, nobody. Oh yeah, now you can see it says instead of fine or injured, it says like 30 out of 30 because of that scanning bracelet that we have. So that can be really helpful just for knowing if like you're only 1 or 2 hit points away from killing the creature you're after. Like this, we know. A long ways away. I can still move away, yeah. Huh? Nice. Alright, buddy. Take him out. I'm gonna have to be careful not to lose the beguiled status by getting injured. We'll have to wait until until our current metabolizing effect goes away. Boy, there's a lot of stuff around here. So many bodies. An engraving. A little bit of history. Oh, she won and had the Pretender launched into orbit. Good for her. Gemstones. But yeah, now we're overweight. They have a lot of junky copper nuggets. Not a lot left in water, but still some. Okay. Walking the line. Oh boy. Oh, cool. Some new boots. Bounding boots are really good and are really helpful, but I don't think we're gonna get as much use out of it as just having some straight up bonus to DV or a bonus to AV. There was some, we got rid of a flamethrower there a second ago. There's some scenario where you really do get some use out of a flamethrower. I forget what it was. Maybe it's, oh jeez. Select a direction to beguile a creature. That one. You feel the swell of love inside. Okay. Yeah, what happened exactly? I got knocked out? Am I in some kind of trouble? Oh, I'm dazed. -4 agility, -4 intelligence. Let's run off and leave that fight to the Crab Ancient. I think you got him. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Canned mystery meat. Awesome. Love it. Counterweighted folded carbide battle axe. Now that's really good. The Dram of Convalescence. I'm gonna leave it. That's not a huge deal. Yeah. The counterweighted effect, especially with the parenthesis 2, gives us a +2 to hit. That's quite good. It's gonna be really helpful. An elegant half circle of veined gray blue metal bound to a strong steel shaft. Yeah. Let's keep going. 36 pounds of armor. That's too much stuff. Gotta start getting rid of it. Okay. We're friends, right? Yes? Yes, good. Good, good, good. Inch by inch. Get the gland. I'll leave the asphodolite alone. Whoops. These are both just cultists. Okay. Oops. Oh, that damn effect went off again. Best not to take damage, I think. How are you doing, buddy? Wow, healing up. He's doing great. Of course. Let's just back up. Let the big dude take care of it for us. We're even starting to get in good with another cult. Smash him. Are you fighting, or are you just... You're not fighting, are you? I should do some fighting for you. For whatever reason, on occasion, it seems like they won't attack people. But it doesn't happen all the time. I don't know why it happens. Alright. think that's probably the last one I'll take. How am I overburdened? Oh, there's probably some missiles there. Here, let's just hold on to 10 missiles. The damage output on this guy is just so good. Oh boy. Brutal. Took him apart. I think I mentioned this earlier, but when you beguile a creature, you get a slight boost to it gets a slight boost to its health, which helps it survive a little longer. So it's useful to cool. Another ganglionic teleprojector. I'll break this down. Oh no, I can't break it down. Huh. What's this? A vibro dagger. What's this assembly? Throw these away. And yeah, just so we're not doing this continuously. Let's get out of here. Scratched vents? What are you talking about? Look at those guys. Alright. I guess there's going to be shoot crabs coming out of that vent continuously, so now is as good a time as any to start heading out of here. Yeah. I think I can do that. Never mind. Okay. We're going to try going upstairs and see if we can't... Oh, okay, we didn't even really fall too far. So we can probably make it out of here without having to use a recoiler. Do I want to kill these guys since I can use... So I have a pretty confident... Oh, of course. Exactly the wrong time. Confusion effects. You're seeing it now. This one's lasting for quite a while. There we are. Alright, I think he's fighting people. Let's go give him a hand. Oh, he's confused and about to die. You know... Let's... Yeah. Let's save his butt. Teleport here. And use that recoiler. Where is it? Oh, where are my things? Why does it do that? Every time I open up a tab, it pushes me all the way back to the top. Place the song. Okay. Alrighty. We're back in Great Gate. You're gonna live. You're gonna be fine. Excuse me. I have not yet had a chance to do anything. To get anywhere. To do the thing that you sent me out to go do. So instead, I'm just gonna sell you a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that ganglion teleprojector, $300. $600 for the painted version. You know, I think I'm just gonna drop all this stuff here because it is useful, and I'm gonna want to hold on to it. But I can sell one of these. I'll pick up these weird artifacts and find out what they are. And we'll just take 60 bucks for our trouble. So I don't think there's anything else that he has that I might want. Alright. I'm just gonna leave some of these items that I'm gonna hopefully get some use out of a little later in the game. This thing is so interesting, but I just don't know if I'm gonna really want to blink away that much. Ah, pump shock. That's got a nice little... There's a particular use I have for that, and I'm gonna try to work out later on. Okay, I'll hold on to the rest because we do need some cash and cash equivalents before we... when we go to the stilt. But okay, actually, this is a pretty good place to stop, I think. We finished Tova, more or less. We got the item at the bottom and killed many legendary creatures along the way. Dolisipad is coming up. Golgotha is there. But we're going to go to the stilt first. Then move back when we get a chance. Alright, this has been K's a Cut.